Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Trying to lay one up deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And some space here. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones from 17 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, Isabella. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
GG in the chat.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a dump off here complete.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Here's Murray.
Oh,
Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They have the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Murray now steps away to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. They'll run forward with counter. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
It is dead.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left.
Ooh,
And
you
that
gotta
will
have a
be
receiver.
incomplete. Trying to dial up the
receiver.
long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
I call it for y'all. I'm having a conversation.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Murray.
That's not good.
They've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's going to take this one back to the 37.
Oh, my God.
Second straight drive now here, Charles. And they end with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
I mean, he opened this up. He said this.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
I think y'all just need to have enough time to really talk it over. I believe Madden can let you know right about now.
Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 are fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Daniels on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I'm sure trying to put a basketball score up. That's on you. Just know when you call the big dog, make sure you know who you're playing.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack them here. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Murray now on first down. He's got the hook up to Moore. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now Murray again.
Let's call it
Again,
just.
he finds
You saw that then. He ain't having no more
goes
then.
at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Murray.
Ooh,
Open man is Kirk, complete. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And it's a fumble, and the Packers pick it up.
Let's go.
And he's able to get it back to right
You
around
must not
the
the ball
27.
super
We
healthy
talked
taking
this
the
week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll try and run it in with Jones. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what? Right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Murray has the 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Here's Murray from midfield. This is caught. It's Kirk. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray being chased out left. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter, and it's right.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first...
You just ain't going to make me do what you finna do right now. I don't quit.
Crucial.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they feel like. Y'all
now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's 3rd and short.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Dillon. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. First down, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Daniels. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Throwing on first down is Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for two.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On second and a yard, Rodgers.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
Yeah, showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money.
A first down run by Jones, not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. 13 yards remaining on second down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And now here's another interception. Kevin King with a pick, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but
it got his man complete. Oh, touchdown, Packers.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
On the return, Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. To throw, it's Murray. Dancing to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now here's a throw that's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
7 yards there and a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Touchdown! Max Williams. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. That's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Hello.
Man, that will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Daniels on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Trying to change it. I I want you to adjust to this so when I do something else.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 35 on second down, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Murray going to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Murray to air it out again. He's going to look deep for Moore. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. To be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team, because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. On play action, now Rodgers. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 27.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Kyler Murray cannot get away. They'll drag it down the end zone for
points. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one.
I'm calling it. I called it, though. Did I call it?
Under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus."
Oh yeah, like you do. Y'all do the same thing. I play good friendly game. Y'all like to call time out in the fourth quarter. Well, you must thought I wasn't let you. Man, I wasn't let you come out there now.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws there incomplete.
But y'all always play like that, though.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football.
You got to blame DB for them. Because DB played like you.
Second down now as they look to salt this one away.
You got to blame DB for them. Because he did the same thing you did. Y'all going
Rodgers
for it.
Throwing here.
Disrespectful.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
See, I was taking it easy. Well, I'm
going
to drop it.
If you're coaching, Charles,
I'm going to drop it now.
Shots like that downfield.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
dropping it right here.
And making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
You better run it.
Picked off at the 40.
Go ahead.
And they will finally
I already did. I already did.
He brings this one all the way back to inside the 10-yard line.
I already did.
They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping
I done
someone
talked all
in the
these
game
plays.
instead of being able to
I
shut
done talked all these plays.
It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. People are really happy about those picks.
Oh yeah, we like that.
Take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a
roughing the
flag
pass.
down.
Okay.
So let's see what this is about. And yes,
I wanted
they
to
want the
score.
points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do
know
for
why
them?
they asked this.
Not at all.
This one, you would not do this to me.
Take away,
You would,
take the points and keep moving.
you would not do this to me.
This is caught. Was he?
I promise you, Lamario, you will not do this to me. If you win, you will not beat me like this.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Hey, it really ain't. I mean, I just kept it. I didn't lose.
He's going to take it out of the end zone.
It really ain't.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Oh, no. I ain't worried about all that. Hey, I won with 20 feet too, so hey, how that look? Hey,
Rodgers looking to throw. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Okay.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I'm glad.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
I'm glad to know I wasn't built like how you say I am.
And Lewis has it, the tight end. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Y'all don't know how to
with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
So I had to come out and do what I do. Show y'all these skills.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It been personal. Y'all been going for all the time. So you so
this one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off because they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync. Stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across the zone,
I got you.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do you like that.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
I'm sorry, sir.
To throw is Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. He's got a man complete. And he's got
I already knew this. I already knew this. Like what you said. Hold on. Did you say something?
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Like, I already knew this.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
He ain't gonna say he's gonna be.
That one
gonna
looks
be
like
quiet,
he'll
he
throw
hope
here. They'll roll him out
He hope
right.
he's gonna stop me now.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes, maybe in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Daniels on the return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Murray, one final try. Murray
not now.
Fumble,
Oh, baby.
And that will ride Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.